Hello and welcome to another episode of 10 Minute Tones, where we take 10 real-time minutes and try to build a preset from nothing up to usable. And today we're getting back into this series. We've done most of the other ODS-100 models, and so today we're going to do the ODS-100 clean model, which is the clean channel. And I want to do a couple of things, I think. I want to maybe do two channels of this. One with a kind of mid-scoop sound and one with kind of a mid-boost sound. So I really want to play with the mid-control, basically is what I'm getting at. So for this, I'm gonna stick with this G1265. We'll come back here in a second. I'm gonna grab this 121. That might actually be too dark if memory serves. Let's see, ODS-100 clean. Yeah, okay, so let's just hear what we got out of the box. Okay, right out of the box, I want to change some things. First, master volume, as per usual, straight to max. Interesting, okay. Just had to check my tone knobs here to make sure everything is all the way up there. That sounds pretty dark, and maybe that's because we don't have the bright switch on. So let's turn the bright switch on. Okay, so I know I'm gonna have the master volume all the way up and the bright switch on. Let's go here and quickly audition a couple of cabs. So we've got the 121. I'm gonna throw this in position 2. Since we're kind of going for more clean stuff, I'll probably do a lot of position 4, position 2. Here's position 4. Let's try the 57. Somehow the 57 is darker than the 121. I don't know what's going on with these G1265 cabs, a little bit weird. Let's stick with the 121 and we'll do a little bit of low cut. Let's see how that is. Up to 80. And again, what I'm listening for or trying to feel even is just the boominess when I go from, 5th string down to, lower A string, lower E string, somewhere down around here. There's a lot more string physically on that 5th string than there is on the 5th string. And so I just want to kind of even out the boominess that often happens. Let me know in the comments if you're sensitive to that as well. I feel like maybe I'm oversensitive to that. I don't feel like I hear people talking about that very much, but that's essential to me when I'm trying to dial in sounds, is trying to get that even string response, frequency response across the strings. See, I'm still getting it. It's very boomy, so we'll go to 120. Better. Maybe a little bit more. Are we going all the way up today? Let's crank it all the way up, see what that sounds like. See, now now I feel like I lost something. The big jumps are sometimes helpful to realize that you lost something. Okay, let's go to 160 and I'll probably leave it there. All right, that's probably pretty good. I'll crank it up a little bit more and we'll just leave it there. It's got enough bass. It's definitely got enough bass in there. And go to position 2 again. That is position 2. Okay, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty clean. Let's see how dirty it can get. Let's just crank up the drive and see what happens. So I'll just play on the second position here. And let's go to the humbucker. Let's hear that. Oh, that sounds pretty good. And you can hear and even see that we're breaking up a little bit already. Maybe you can't see it on the headroom, but I can hear it here. There's a little bit. So I'll just play and we'll crank up the drive and we'll see kind of what we get. It's getting pretty dirty. Should we go for dirty tones? Should we go for clean tones? Let's just explore. We'll crank it up. We'll see how crazy it gets. Now that's pretty woofy. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing something about the circuit of this amp is just letting through a lot more bass on the clean channel. Maybe the tone stack is a little bit different. I don't know. I'm not an amp builder. But let's go to maybe like the neck pickup on our Strat here. Yeah, still very woofy when the drive is all the way up. But right around 7 or 8 or 9, let's do 8. We could even dial out some more bass there. That's pretty good. Let's bring it back just a little bit more, maybe 7 o'clock, not 7 o'clock, whatever that is, 7. Okay, I like that. We've got about 2 minutes left, I think. And what I want to do here is I want to copy channel A to channel B. And then we're going to go to B. And let's do kind of a mid scoop sound. And then we'll switch back and forth and kind of hear what that's like. Definitely. You know what? I actually like that the bass down a little bit more there. We'll go back. Okay. Let's A-B that. So here we go. I'm going to push A, so we've got a mid push versus a mid cut. And we'll A-B that. I'll go back to B, the mid cut, and I'll switch to A. We'll hear what the just the mid control does. So without changing anything, we can go from pretty sparkly if I play light. I wouldn't say it's completely clean, but that's boring, so. And then just by pushing the mids, and then maybe, let's say maybe, that's gonna be a song, we copy channel A to channel C, and this can be like mid pushed, so like, and what do I want? I want preamp, and we're gonna put a little bit of a boost on it, and I'll put the, where is it? RCB boost, my favorite. Let's check that out. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. So we've got kind of a, what I would call a bass. Bass, B-A-S-E, a bass sound to work off of. And then if we want it a little bit cleaner, we can just cut the mids, and that'll get rid of some of that extra harmonic content and not push the preamp as hard. And then for channel C, we're turning on the input boost, and we could use a control switch for that if we didn't need a different channel to get even crazier. So yeah, we've got a lot of options. You know what, just for bonus time, I know we're going over, but I'm gonna copy channel C to channel D, and I'm gonna show you what turning off the boost and just turning the saturation switch on. If you've never played with the saturation, maybe I should make a video just about this. So this is the bass tone. This is our mid pushed, so our mids are on like 7. Now with the bridge humbucker, it's pushing it, and it's the humbucker naturally has a little bit more mids there, which is why you can hear on the neck pickup we also have that, because it's got some more of that mid frequency than the position 2 or position 4. Anyways, I'm waffling. Let's talk about saturation. Same amp. I didn't touch the drive settings. If I just turn it on, ideal. Just hear the difference. So here's off. And we could crank up the saturation drive a little bit and see. I know I'm getting off topic here, but here we go. Nope. All right, so I'm way over time, but this is actually a pretty cool model. I don't know that I've actually even fired it up maybe once before this, just to get a little bit associated with it, accustomed to it. Once again, I made you listen to no reverb, so I apologize for that. But let's, before we go, slap a little bit of reverb on here. What should we do with that? Medium plate is my favorite, I think. Let's hear what that sounds like. It's a little bit much. Turn it down. the ODS-100 clean. I'll mark each of those channels with the different scenes. So you'll have scene 1 clean or mid push, scene 2 clean mid cut, and then the 2 push variants. Yeah, very, very usable, pretty cool. Let me know if you use this amp, if you enjoyed this, or if you sounded terrible, please let me know. Or if I sounded terrible, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I really, really appreciate it. Let me know if there's any other models you would like me to do a 10-minute tones video on. And yeah, I really enjoy making these videos, and based on the feedback, you guys enjoy spending 10-ish minutes with me doing these. And yeah, so remember, if it sounds good, it is good. Thanks.